Good morning, coaches. Getting ready for our compliance chat for today. Today we're going to be strictly talking about the upcoming registration for your student athletes. That will be taking place on March 27th of this month. Once again, March 27th. All student athletes will be able to do their priority student registration. Now, a couple things to know about this. In the past, student athlete registration has basically had an entire week before others would have the opportunity to register. That's something different. Now, what you're going to be looking at is there will only be basically a one-day window. There's about 48 total hours where student athletes get that priority registration, and then they open it up for the next group, and then it's the same thing. They open up for the next group. So by the end of the week, every single student has access to registration. So it'll be really important that you talk to your student athletes about, number one, meeting with their advisors. They need to get all of their advising holds lifted. Even if they're a priority student registration, they cannot register until those advising holds have been lifted. So make sure that they're doing that. Number two, make sure that they understand that they don't have multiple days to be able to go in there and still get that priority registration. They're going to be in the second wave of students registering right after seniors. Seniors will be registering 2 days prior to them, but all student athletes will be registering with juniors on March 27th, and they need to be right on top of that, getting on there, registering right away. Talk to your students about kind of the times when they open up. They're going to want to get on there right away in the morning when that thing opens up. Usually by 7 a.m. it's open, and so it's early bird gets the worm on this one. Make sure that your student athletes, once again, have met with their advisors, got their advising holds lifted, and get in there and register early. And then you shouldn't have any issues when it comes to practice times next year if your athletes are staying on top of this. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and we'll do our best to help you, do our best to help our student athletes as we kind of navigate this new colleague registration. But it should be really good for us, and looking forward to a smooth transition. All right, have a great rest of your day. God bless.